Toyota Australia has updated the Hilux for 2022, with more technology added to the 8th generation UT a year on from its second facelift. Toyota Australia has rolled out a Blink and You'll Miss It update for its Hilux and Fortuner families, with small improvements to the standard equipment list accompanying similarly minor increases to retail pricing. Australia's most popular new vehicle has been updated for the new year, with the Hilux gaining a lower-profile shark fin-style antenna to link to Toyota Connected Services, which has the ability to call emergency services after an accident and track the vehicle if it's been stolen. While prices have been increased by between $635 and $760 across most variants, the flagship Hilux Rugged X is now $1,210 more, less than a year after Toyota increased prices for the Rugged X by nearly 10%. There are 33 versions of the Hilux available, thanks to 5 different body styles, 3 engines, 2 transmissions, and the choice of either rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. On the exterior, both versions have a redesigned snout with a body-colored grille and unique wheels. As a sporty truck should, the Toyota Hilux a modest body package with side skirts and black trim. It also has reduced suspension, measuring 23 mm. The 17-inch wheels with low-profile tires seem completely out of place on this vehicle. Fender flares, a black sport bar with LED lighting, side step boards, and an improved suspension with new monotube shocks are all standard on the Toyota Hilux. It also features an increase in wheels, although these are more suitable 18 inches with higher profile tires. They appear a little tiny on the Hilux, but it is definitely the more proportional. An upgraded 2.8L diesel engine, smart safety, enhanced connectivity and an even tougher look. This is your wake-up call, the Hilux UT is here. The top-of-the-line 2.8L diesel engine with automatic transmission gains 20 kilowatts more power and 50 Nm more torque. This will be a stark improvement over the Hilux's current 2.8-liter diesel that makes 174 horses and 332 pound-feet of torque. Toyota's Safety Sense intelligent technology helps keep you safe. Available as a single, extra and double cab, you also have the choice of 4x2 or 4x4. Inside, we find black suede, faux leather upholstery with red stitching, while the GR-branded sport seats with integrated headrests provide more support in the high-riding model. Other sporty elements include the aluminum pedals, the red mark on the steering wheel, and the GR emblem on the instrument cluster and on the start-stop button. Double cab variants have room for 5, so everyone can pile in for every kind of journey, from a lunch run to a fishing expedition. Whether you're on the worksite or the side of a mountain, you can stay connected to your phone thanks to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all controllable by voice command or touch on the 8-inch color touchscreen display. Speak to your dealer about device compatibility. In terms of safety, the high-riding version is better equipped with 7 airbags instead of 3, plus an array of ADAS systems included in the Toyota Safety Sense suite. You wanted a safe place for all your tools. Now, thanks to extensive design and testing, a motorized roller cover comes standard on Rogue. Locking away your load is as simple as pressing a button, while an auto jam feature means nothing gets stuck. A new steering wheel with red stitching and a red center line, aluminum sport pedals, and a new color multi-information display. Park and reverse with confidence. All pickup variants come standard with reversing camera, while SR5 and Rogue grades also feature a 6-sensor front and rear parking sensors. Every new model Hilux is equipped with Toyota Connected Services, giving you a suite of technology focused on safety and security, convenience and a better driving experience. Stay on the straight and narrow and tow safely. Hilux comes standard with trailer sway control, an intelligent safety technology that corrects and helps minimize sway. The interior is predominantly black, albeit red contrast stitching brings a little color to the seats, door cards, and dashboard. Smoke silver trim on the center console also needs to be mentioned, along with black leather for the seats, suede inserts, the GR logo embroidered in the headrests, perforated leather for the steering wheel, as well as a 12 o'clock wheel marker in red. All versions of the Hilux get a suite of Toyota's Safety Sense technologies as standard, including AEB with pedestrian day and night, cyclist-only day detection, high-speed adaptive cruise control, and lane departure warning with steering assist via brakes. Road sign assist is also included. SR5 4x4 models as well as auto-equipped State Route 4x4 double cabs, including cab chassis, feature hill descent control, while SR5 double and extra cab pickups now get front and rear parking sensors as standard. 4x2 High Rider and 4x4 models feature 319mm front ventilated brake discs with opposed piston calipers and 295mm self-adjusting rear drums with leading and trailing shoes. There's air conditioning vents for rear occupants and blue LED ambient lighting. For context, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak doesn't have rear air conditioning vents, and while the Mitsubishi Triton has those, it lacks a drinks cooler. Still, even with a 6-speaker setup, the sound quality isn't anything to write home about, it's just alright. The seats feel nice, but their short bases means there's almost zero thigh support. The rear seats are way more practical than the Triton, which only has semi-foldable backrests, but they're not as comfortable. There's ample head and legroom for tall people, and for baby chairs, there's ISOFIX mounts. As a result, it crashes and slides occupants about on pockmarked or windy roads. The Triton's rear pews are better because of its relatively curvier contour and therefore provides a nicer fit for occupants. It still remains the benchmark for a comfortable pickup truck. The Toyota Hilux is a safe vehicle that features airbags as standard even in the most basic variant. Drivers and passengers' airbags are standard, but opting for higher trims will allow the user to be shielded by 2 front airbags, along with an entire plethora of side and curtain airbags, bringing the total to 7. Other safety features that the Hilux can come with are ABS with electronic brake force distribution, which is also augmented by brake assist, stability control, as well as speed-sensing door locks. As usual, your mileage may vary depending on the variant that you choose. The Toyota Hilux was able to get a 5-star rating on the ASEAN NCAP. It scored well when it came to adult occupant protection when it came to frontal impact, side impact, and head protection technology. Child protection was no different with all excellent scores in the dynamic test, vehicle-based tests, and installation tests. The total score of the Hilux was 87.46/100, granting it a 5-star score. This makes the popular vehicle one of the safest pickup trucks on the road to date. It is important to note that a score of over 80 is needed to get a 5-star rating. Going for a vehicle with 3,000 kilograms or even 35,000 kilograms towing capacity in the first place is a good way to ensure you do accidentally start driving around in an overloaded vehicle with all the legal and insurance connotations that involves.